Hi everybody, it's Carolyn, and I am at the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, the RTR 2018. It is Sunday night. Today was a great day. Got up early this morning and went to listen to Carolyn from Carolyn's RV Living, or RVLife. She gave a great talk about boondocking and free camping, different places that you could go, and some of the rules and regulations that come with boondocking, and the importance of leaving the land the way that you find it, making sure you clean up after yourself, and no, don't leave any trace. So what is RTR about? I think I spoke about it in one of my other videos, that basically it's a gathering of RV'ers, car dwellers, van dwellers, people who live in tents, and people who not necessarily live in their vehicles or their RVs, but some people who are campers and are weekend warriors that are thinking about maybe going full-time living in their vehicles or living in their vans or in their RVs and giving up their homes. It's not so all the people that RV and come to RTR are not necessarily people who live in their recreational vehicle or their van or their car. They may be people who just go out on the road for a couple months a year and still have a home. But then there are others who have no choice but to live in their vehicle or live in their van because of financial reasons. If you're thinking about it and you think you might want to live in your vehicle, or you might want to get an RV and live in an RV and travel around the world and enjoy the land, or not the world, but states, or even the world, overseas, whatever. This is a great place to come. You get to meet people, a lot of people, from all different walks of life. And also you get to hear the experiences of others and learn from what they've learned along the road. Easier ways to live cheap RV living. So Bob Wells is the founder of Cheap RV Living, and that's his website, cheaprvliving.com. And if you watch their videos, there's a lot to learn, and that's what it started me with, being interested in possibly living in my RV and buying my RV that I bought here. This is my first RV that I've ever purchased, and I'm having a ball. I'm having a ball learning and determining whether or not I'm going to live in my RV full time. And I'm thinking about doing this full time and going on the road. This experience has been wonderful. I'm going to share some of the things I saw at the RTR, people I met that you may see on videos on YouTube. I met Bob Wells, and I also met Carolyn from Carolyn's RV Living, and I had the opportunity to meet Caravan Carolyn, who is a van dweller, and Pandamonium, and Pandamonium is Aja, and she's a van, she has a Class C, and Carolyn from Carolyn's RV Living, she also has a Class C RV. And let's see, who else did I meet? I got to meet RV Joey. I met her today and took a photo with her. Plus, I got to look at a lot of different vehicles that people have come here with, which are really interesting. And in their motorhomes or in their travel trailers. There's a lot of different kinds of RVs here. There's Class A's, Class B's, Class C's. There's travel trailers. There's fifth wheels. There's people who live in their cars, people who live in their vans, people who have camper trucks with a camper on the back. There's people who are living in tents. I've seen some people who come with their cars and then they set up a tent, and then also set up a like a canopy that you could sit under, maybe with some screens around it, or a screen house, which is pretty kind of cool. Today they had a prospecting class, a seminar, where some people who are prospectors that come out here to Arizona and they prospect for gold and different kinds of minerals, they gave a seminar today to tell people how to do it. Here in Quartzsite, Arizona, which is where we are at, we're staying on Bureau of Land Management property, BLM land. And we get to stay here 14 days with no fee. And because this is an event, we have to get a permit. But you're allowed to stay 14 days on BLM land. And then after 14 days, you have to leave. You can go stay on BLM land somewhere else, but it has to be at least 25 miles away from the property you just left. And of course, you need to be self-contained. There's no facilities out here whatsoever. There's no bathrooms, there's no water, there's no showers. So if you come out here, you need to bring everything you need to survive. Your food, your water. The sunsets are gorgeous. Tonight there was a real pretty, like a pink color in the sky. It was really nice. And sometimes the way that the clouds show up in the sky is gorgeous. And the stars are great. I mean, we saw the little dip. So I'm going to make this video with some snapshots on some of the things that I got to see while I was here so far. Some of the people that I got to meet, and I hope you enjoy it just like I enjoy being here. So if you think that you would like to live this kind of lifestyle, or even just explore it at what your options are, you may want to consider coming. I won't say may, you should consider coming to the RTR next year. It's a long way away. If you want to do it sooner, just watch the videos. Watch everybody's videos. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there by people like Bob Wells. And by watching the YouTube presentations by the people who are living full-time in their RVs, they share that information with you for free. They don't charge you for it, you know? So there's a lot of places that you can get the information that you need to live in your RV and live this life. So I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and share my channel with others. I do want to thank all my subscribers who have been watching and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. My subscriber numbers have gone up considerably, and I'm so grateful for that. I do want to mention that there was one, I made a comment on Carolyn's RV Living YouTube channel on one of her videos about something about hitting the bumps and my clothes falling off in my closet off their hangers onto the floor. Well, actually the hanger falling. One of her subscribers mentioned to me, try putting the hangers the other way, backwards. And I did, and I wanted to tell that viewer, just in case you're watching my channel, it worked. I did turn the hangers around, and I hit a lot of bumps getting out here into the desert, and nothing fell off inside my closet or on my shower, because I had some clothes hanging from the shower curtain. So that was a great tip, and I want to thank you for that. It was, you know, because I was getting tired of picking those clothes up every time I stopped my RV and every time I hit a bump. So that was good information. I do appreciate it. So with that, I'm going to go into the photo captures of everything that I've been seeing so far and people I've met so far here at the RTR of 2018. Join me, come along. We're going to have a great time, and consider coming to the 2019 RTR. Thanks.